مطيلون كانوا خيطة في متفر قودس مروري على ليانا في متفر مطيلون كانوا خيطة في متفر قودس مروري ليانا ليانا
ادريشت شلطانة ساقولايا وريشت قبت خيرة أستراليا مع اليوتي مالكوم تيرنبول اتشقلالي شوبي ميقرتا كونشيتا.
Thank you to my federal parliamentary colleague Chris Bowen, state colleagues David Clark, Charlie Lynn, Fred Nile, Joe Tripodi, Ninus Koshaba. It's again, and to David, Hermes, Shahen, and our dear friends in the Assyrian community. In particular, I'd like to mention Paul Azzo, Andy Rowan and Zaya Toma. Can I also acknowledge the local councillors here and say how good it is to see Frank Oliveri with us today. To the many other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my very great pleasure to represent Malcolm Turnbull here today, the Leader of the Opposition. Mr Turnbull was unable to be here and has asked me to pass on his apologies, and I will.
In March 2004, Ninus Koshaba was elected as a councillor for Fairfield City Council, representing the Parks Ward. In October 2004, he began work for Chris Bowen, MP, as an electorate officer, helping people with their day-to-day problems. On March 2007, he was elected as the member for Smithfield in New South Wales Parliament. Please join me in welcoming our next speaker and the first Assyrian MP, Mr Ninus Koshaba, MP. So representing the Premier of New South Wales, the Honourable Nathan Rees.
Thank you to all the distinguished guests. I won't go through the list, but good afternoon to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honoured to be here to join the Assyrian Australian National Federation and members of our Assyrian community at the opening of our Cultures New Year Festival. It gives me great pleasure to convey Premier Nathan Rees's warmest personal greetings to the Assyrian community in New South Wales, along with his best wishes for a successful festival. I'd like to take this opportunity to read the Premier's message, and the Premier writes, I'm very pleased to send my best wishes to the Assyrian community of New South Wales on the occasion of your most important annual gathering, the Assyrian New Year. The Assyrian community is well established.
Well, thank you very much, and what a great honour it is to be here to celebrate your New Year once again. There's been a few New Years celebrated in the past, only 6,759 of them. But can I say it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm so very proud of the fact that we're having it here at Fairfield Showground, the home of the Assyrian people until you get your own nation. Can I acknowledge President David, the Australian National Assyrian Federation President, Deputy Secretary Hermes
وهيرانة زبوطة أمتن قمدن 15 ميقرأ قشيشة فريد نايل MLC خدامة متوت قدامة يوسف.
Happy New Year! It's wonderful to be here in the Fairfield Showground as you celebrate the Assyrian New Year of the year 6759. You certainly have a wonderful history. A history which outshines all the other nations of the world. I thank David and Hermes Shayen and Nino Nissen for the opportunity to come and share in this special festival here today.
Our next speaker is well known for his courageous stand and for his determination in promoting the Assyrian national cause. He organised and attended many meetings with the Assyrian Universal Alliance, including federal and state parliaments and American Consulate General and American administration. Please join me in welcoming the Honourable David Clark, a member of the Legislative Council.
Distinguished guests, and my many friends in the Assyrian Australian community, today on this 6,759th Assyrian New Year, I say a heartfelt congratulations. Today I say welcome, and today I say Shlama Luhun. And standing on this platform, looking over the Fairfield Showground, and later tonight there'll be 10 to 12,000 people here, I do so in the realisation that I'm with people who represent one of the oldest civilisations in all of history. 6,759 years is a mighty long time in recorded history. You can't go back much further than that. Assyrian achievements are recorded in the very first pages of the Bible. The Assyrian Empire was one of the greatest of the empires anywhere at any time. Assyrian cities like Nimrod and Nineveh and Babylon the Great were civilizations at its peak. The city of Ur is probably the oldest city of mankind. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. King Nebuchadnezzar is one of the towering figures of history. The Code of Hammurabi is the world's first legal code. Assyrian universities were a prototype for universities we have in the West today. And the Assyrians were renowned for their military skills. They were known for their pioneering in science and the humanities. All of these things stand as a testament to the greatness of the Assyrian people. But friends, there's another testament to the Assyrians that make them forever unique from all other peoples. The Assyrians were the first people, the very first, to convert to the Christian faith. And you have another special bond with our blessed Lord as well, because the Aramaic language that our Lord spoke 2,000 years ago is the Aramaic language that you still speak 2,000 years later today. If he was giving his Sermon on the Mount, you wouldn't need any translation. But friends, we all know...
بنيومتي مغبر أخشى بين ما يدنوخون كت شيتا جربة وخيوخ قدشنت إقارة قداني برسوبة دينا بزوتا بليخة ومغزية خبل خانة رابا كشيرة قبيدو يترانهم تناطوريتا ميتروبول أزو ليه بين همزن رابا دزوتا هيرانيلي وآو برسوبة اتكل خشياتا البرلمان كامبرا من وزيره ومن منستيره اتبقيات رابا يوري مريزياتي ويا نبيو واتلي ويا سامة بكل اتبقياته وكل إيمان طليبة وخيارتا بول عزو أخستونا ويا الباريني وبردها برايوتا وإلخا أدفايزر قدا برايوتا مجيبت آتوراي كلهم قدا برسوبة دي البليخة وهيرا مقروة وإخاء بشكش دوختا قديو قبل خانو إلى دشنا الإقارة قبول عزو.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, it gives me great pleasure and it's a great honour to officially declare open the Festival of Assyrian New Year 6759.
كلهم يبنون الآطر